I am live, live, live. Upcoming. Should be there and ready to go and live. Okay.
We're talking about taxes. I'm going to build a mine shaft.
Yep. Top of the entertainment. Finally to that point where we're finally ready to... Am I not playing the game? There I go. We are finally ready to build a mine shaft, so I'm going to do that. I just don't know where I want to start. Ah, crap. Why did I start this without anyone watching? Okay. So, first of all, maybe I should just start in a corner. I know I have the coordinates written down where I need to get to. I just need to find out how I'm going to get down there from here. In fact, I might just start building a staircase right here. Yeah, let's just start that. Right? Yeah. What's so funny back there?
My toxic trait is not letting anyone else clean. Because it's not clean unless I clean it. And I'm getting angry when no one helps me clean.
This is true. My wife and I are discussing things that make no sense, and quite frankly, it's a lot of fun. I'm gonna eat dinner and hop on in 30 minutes or so. Good, sounds good. I'm gonna...
Clean during most people's dinner time.
Well, that's okay. They can watch me while I... Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna need some cobblestone so I can build the stairs. Wait, I have dark oak wood planks, and what else do I have? Cool, but I still do need cobblestone. Lots and lots of cobblestone. As in the cobblestone deep slate. That's what I want to build this out of. Yeah. 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 Oh, yeah. So maybe I can actually, like, place something up here that I won't die from? Right? Right? Yeah, right. Okay. Do 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 do. Hey, hey. I don't know how to make stairs. I did it! I stuck one down there. Yay! Okay. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Why don't I just build a ladder? Start with that, yeah. We're gonna start with a ladder. Because I can build a ladder. Just gotta do a noob tower, and then we can build a ladder. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, I'm gonna have to sacrifice some health for this one. Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. Surprisingly. How did I survive that? I don't know, because this game makes no sense, but it's okay, because nothing makes sense in this game, right? Just gotta make sure I keep that topped off and we won't die. That topped off as in, hey, that looks like a plus sign up there. Okay, Panther was slain by a zombie. Who cares? I'm a terrible friend. How'd you ever want to be friends with me? I'm just a horrible person. Okay, is that almost there? It is almost there. Dang it, it's not where I wanted it to be though. Wait, is this where I wanted it to be? I think so. Nope. I need to be right there, so... Yeah, this is not where I want it to be. But that is why we have an axe! I knew I was going to use this axe for something. I just didn't know what. Now I do. Okay. Come on, Chrome, we can do this. Chop it, chop it, chop it, chop it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chop it, chop it. Yeah. And place it, place it, place it. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, chopping, more chopping. I'm about to place a... Oh. I'm about to place a brick on top of a wooden slate. That made no sense because I'm playing word salad.
Dang.
Word salad. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now I can place the ladder. Ladder, ladder, ladder. Oh, ladder. Ladder. Oh, oh. Yes! Haha, the ladder's made. Descend. Descend. Not like that. I guess this works. Yep, that works just fine. Okay. It's good. And as you can see, there's still dirt and stuff down here from the last time we tried to make this work. That is the mine shaft I'm not going to be using. I'm going to be using this mine shaft right here. I'm about to make it. So let's start. Do. I hate my taxes so. That's a piece of coal. How did that get here? I like it. Huh. Well, now that I've gotten this thing made, I don't need that cobblestone anymore. So I'm going to go put this away. Cool, I found it in here. Because I now have that dug all the way down there, so I don't need any of that. I knew those were oakwood planks. The darkwood ones look just as cool, though. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need any of this stuff. Let's put it in the construction materials. Yeah, gravel, wood, sticks, cobblestone, dirt. I don't know why that's there. And flint. I don't need any of that. I don't even need eggs. I need torches. And that's it. All my friends, they take care of me. Ah, that was scary. Have you ever jumped off of like a high place in a dream and thought you could fly, but you couldn't? Neither have I. I wasn't talking to you, Rogue. Maybe I was. I don't know.
Seems like you're bored.
I am not bored. I am entertaining my guests. The 3 people that are watching.
Oh, I forgot you're
How,
streaming.
how the fetch does coal keep popping out of these random rocks? It's so weird.
No. Maybe I'm doing it.
No, you're not. I'm pretty sure you're not even here.
Maybe.
Maybe. Hey.
I can't tell you.
This is why I don't like mining. It's freaky down here. I just heard a noise and I'm not sure where it came from. More coal? Like how? Just how? Okay, so I need to get that middle number to 6. Is this right? This is right. Good. I found ore. Of course I'd find ore. Why wouldn't I find ore? That's all that's down here. At least that's all that's supposed to be down here. Anything else that's down here might kill me. Or eat me. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I just want to stay home and make cookies with you. That made no sense, but it's okay. Not everyone can be Mr. Chrome. Even Mr. Chrome. Hey, that wasn't supposed to be your cue to say something mean about me.
I wasn't, I promise.
Yes, you were. You were agreeing with me. Therefore, you were saying something mean. If you ever agree with Mr. Chrome, you're just being mean. Tool.
No, I wasn't
I
being
never
mean.
thought I liked saying that word, tool. I just realized how much fun that is to say. What's up, tool? Okay,
Dang.
I'm done. Not really. If anyone notices, my voice does not sound the same as it usually does. That's because I'm still recovering from a freaking cold.
We'll cover faster.
I hate colds. What?
Nothing.
I thought so.
I said cover faster.
Cover faster. What?
Yeah.
Recover faster. I wish I could. I've been taking supplements and drinking tea and stuff like that. What do you want? Nothing interesting. Oh, wait. That is interesting.
That is very interesting.
Oh my goodness gracious me. My wife sent me something only married people can joke about.
Dating divas.
Of course it's the dating divas. I like to look at rainbows when they are not really rainbows. I'm such a weird person.
Yeah. A minute.
What'd you say? That's what I thought. I think he said be back in a minute. I'm not sure though. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That gravel's not falling. This is all gravel. Like this should be falling on top of it. It's not. That's a little weird. It's okay though. Panther has left the realm. It's okay. We didn't need him anyways. So did Rose. They all left the realm. Oh crap. Who's texting me like crazy? Oh, I see who's texting me. I should probably take this one. This is important. Oh.
Back.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Alright.
I was saying that to my stream, not you. Okay. Back to the lab again. Oh, there goes Bannikin. Oh, there goes the torches and light my way to freedom. Yay! What? Oh, they're back. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Open. God damn.
Open says me.
Says you.
Open says me.
No, says me.
Open sesame. Open sesame. Skip a destiny. Yes, really. I loved it too. That felt so good to say. After all the torment you put me through for the last 10 years. Wait. 10 years? Whoa, there's something over here. I heard a growl. Oh, bleh. Okay, that hurt a little bit. Let's keep mining, singing all the way. If you're excited for Christmas, well then go and be a sleigh. I could have said something really bad there, but I decided not to. So tell Mr. Chrome to stop singing parodies because he sucks at stew. Thank you. What?
Yeah, I think I could have said something bad with that one too.
Yes, I'm streaming, honey.
Your lights aren't on.
Yes, they are.
Really?
Yep, they are. Which means you can't see them. This is a good sign. My wife was like, "Are you streaming? Your lights aren't on." I'm like, "Oh, they're on, but she can't see them." That's a good thing though, because she's usually blinded by my lights because my green screen's not that big. Ooh, I'm finding more and more stuff down here to mine.
Again.
What?
Do again.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that was too over dramatic. Ooh, I find more mines. More stuff to mine down here. This is so much fun. I like this so much. I like this stuff so much. Oh, yeah. I almost wonder if I should just keep digging and make it like a gigantic ladder.
Just keep digging, just keep digging.
I mean, a minecart would be more fun, right? Actually, I'm probably going to get more resources this way. Plus, building a ladder that goes all the way down to a certain spot in a different area with a different thing in another spot probably isn't the best idea.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Drop my keys on my computer.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. Luckily, it didn't break.
Yay, I got more iron for no flippin' reason. I got to fill that up with gravel. That's some very interesting looking gravel. Okay. Where was I? Here I was. I need this. Whoa! No! Not that. Okay. Bring back the 3. Or the 4. That works too. I just need to put the stairs back in there. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Back to the lab again. Ooh.
I wish Rogue would get back here so he can help me out.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know a single thing about Minecraft. I'm just having tons of fun making my mine
I just
shaft
don't
here.
know.
Oh,
I
by the
just
way,
don't know.
when you actually do get in here, this is Realms, so this will be open all the time. You can literally work in here as long as you want to.
I know.
How exciting is that?
Very.
I know, isn't it great?
I get like I got my Minecraft Windows
Okay.
version. It's just not showing up on the launcher.
What launcher?
Minecraft launcher.
Huh. I honestly don't know, because I'm not the one who bought this for me.
Who bought that?
So you bought Minecraft, but it's not showing up in the launcher.
Oh.
Maybe it's possibly you need to log into your Microsoft account and launch it from there.
Oh, I didn't log into my Microsoft account.
There you go.
Moron.
There you go. We're all stupid sometimes, some more than others.
How do you rename your Microsoft account?
How do I rename it? I don't know. I've never done that before. Never needed to. Okay, I keep hearing something growl at me, and I think it wants to eat me. I just don't know where it's at.
It's right behind you.
No, it's not. I've looked behind me, and I think it's in the wall. It can smell me. It just doesn't know how to get to me. How weird is that? I see you. Now fulfill your destiny.
Out of here.
Can do that verse.
I wonder what would happen if I stayed up all night Minecrafting.
Oh, we would get so much stuff done.
We probably would. My wife is asking me not to though.
Yeah, probably because she wants to sleep.
Well, I also only play for about an hour at a time. Sadly, not everyone can watch me for that long.
Well, and I don't really give a crap if I'm on, because it's my birthday tomorrow, and I'm probably not doing anything. Anymore.
Dude, I have the next 2 weeks off of work. I'm usually working for 10-hour days.
Usually, I work 9 to 5.
Lucky. Well, not really, because I have my own house too, so and a car.
Yeah, well.
And a
I have
1600.
my own car.
I have a very nice computer too, so.
Yeah, I have a very nice computer too.
You have a tower or a laptop?
Tower.
Sweet. Tower's the way to go, am I right?
I know. Laptop, your bottom line.
Not completely. I've met some guys who love gaming on laptops, but I've also met some people who absolutely hate gaming on laptops.
Like, you overheat so well in there.
I guess it depends on what kind of laptop you have. Like, my brother-in-law loves laptops. He would rather take his laptop than anything else.
What?
Sheesh, I feel like I've been digging and I haven't really gotten that far at all. Although I keep hearing sounds on the other side of these rocks. It's starting to creep me out.
Yeah, all I want to do is build my own area and go at it.
You totally can. I am not going to stop you.
Yeah, but you probably won't see my mine either. So.
Okay.
I generally build my mine underground. Like I have the entrance under.
An entrance under what?
Like in my base underground.
Oh. So you'd build your mine in a base somewhere.
Yes. It's like a nice entrance to the mine, and then the mine entrance is in my base, which then has another nice entrance up up top, or usually I use. Eventually, if I get a round high enough,
Uh-huh.
I. Why am I opening up that one? I start using redstone entrances.
Ooh, I found coal. I just found a ton of coal.
Why are you
Okay,
being
there's
a-
something down here with me. I need to find out what it is.
It's probably a mob spawner.
You think so?
Maybe.
I'm like waiting till break away one of these rocks just to find a zombie right there. Nope, nope, nothing yet. They're like right here. I can feel it. Well, I just found a huge pocket of coal. Okay, back to what I was doing. I'm still waiting for it. Nothing's happened yet.
I really do want to lose my shit right now.
Huh?
I really want to lose my mind.
I'm sorry, did you log into your account?
Yeah.
Not showing you where you're supposed to go?
Well, so I apparently have 2 accounts now.
You have 2 Microsoft accounts now?
I have a Mojang account and a Microsoft account.
Oh. I'm not sure what to do from there, bro.
I'm about to lose it. It's not launching my game for some reason. Maybe I have to launch it. What's happening?
I found iron,
Solid.
but I don't know what else is down here with me. Still. It's getting a little creepy. Oh, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I almost died. Coal. Woo! It almost killed me again. Dude, I've almost died mining in this mine shaft many times already.
Yeah,
Kinda
that's why I let my Minecrafts.
Kind of scaring me. Stop caving in. I hate this gravel. Let me jump up.
Install? Holy crap.
I'm sure it's installed.
No, it shows like it's not installed, but I don't know.
Diorites, so that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm picking up a lot of.
Yeah, there's no use for that, really. Not most of the time.
Well, I'm just trying to fill this back in now because I gotta build my stairs. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't fill that part in because I'm about to dig it back up. I heard you the first time. I'm just not discovering where you're at. Don't think I want to either. I literally keep hearing noises and it's freaking me out. But it's okay. I just hope they never find me.
When's Rob getting back here? Because I'm about to lose it.
Then lose it. Move it or lose it, pal. I'm just kidding. Don't listen to a thing I just said there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found another iron ore deposit. I'm finding so much ore down here.
Windows Edition should have multiplayer.
Did you get your game to launch?
Nope.
Ooh.
Open realm. You cannot play around because how you go to set up, please.
I hear you saying stuff, but I'm not sure what you're saying.
I'm trying to join Realm, but it's not letting me.
Oh, so you're in Minecraft?
Yeah. I'm just very confused.
Welcome to computers, right? Uh-oh.
Do you have like a friends tab on yours?
Where?
Or a multiplayer tab?
Yeah, I do. There's a place I can add people.
Oh, so.
I'm pretty sure I just heard our drop boxes get dropped off for the final gifts of our Christmas. Honey, you want to go check that out? Okay. So I have an invite to game tab I can do. Add real members. And then I basically either have to add you on Microsoft, like your gamer tag, or your Xbox gamer tag.
Is everyone So I have to create a character, I see.
Do, 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 do. Ooh. I'm down to 10, which is where I want to be, I think. No, dang, I want to be at 6. Ah. Once I get to 6, I can start heading straight forward. So that's what I was about to run into.
What?
Okay, I don't want to go down there right now. Nope. Nope. I'm going to seal that away into the abyss where it belongs for just a little bit. Woo, that was freaky down there. I found a whole new world.
Mm.
Yeah, that was freaky, people. But I did enjoy that. Okay. Back to business. I'm a little bit shaken up from that because I saw an Endor man down there too.
Oh, I hate diorite. Or is that gravel?
This is gravel.
Yeah, I hate that.
Okay, so this keeps on caving in. I'm like, when is it going to stop? Yay! Oh, good grief, gravel. Just make my day more. Would a shovel make this easier?
Yes.
I tried using a shovel on it one time. It didn't really work out that well.
Mm.
No, I don't want to throw that away. Come back. Okay, I'll throw my diorite away. Did I get my sword back? Good. That was scary. Wait, no I didn't. I had 2 swords.
Yeah, you got your sword back.
I thought I had 2 swords.
No, you only had one.
Okay, and a sight. I mean, I guess that's okay. Maybe I should just go and unload stuff, then come back, because I've made it pretty far.
Best.
Alright, heading back up. Ooh, wait, I should make some stairs now. Don't,
Oh, stairs would make that so much faster.
Huh?
Stairs would make that.
That's
grind
why I
so
think I'm
much
gonna make some cobblestone stairs and start placing those down.
faster. He uses a lot of cobblestone though. He uses a lot.
Who did?
Stairs.
Well, I've got a lot of cobblestone here. I can just craft it real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Stone stairs.
Right there.
Andesite stairs.
Cobblestone. Cobblestone.
Where? Oh, there it is.
It's a stair.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we like to make. And then we'll put the cobblestone up here. Good grief, I can't wait to get rid of all this dirt. We'll put that down here. I don't want that stuff
something
down.
You just throw in a fire.
Well, and I think he did it because he didn't know where else to put it. He just wanted to make his stuff. And I was like, then go make your stuff, but don't screw us up.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I should put coal in the other spot. Yeah.
I
Coal.
wonder when Rogue's game. He's playing Rainbow Six.
Who is?
Rogue.
Oh, okay. He might have wanted to take a break from this, which is totally fine. Iron, there we go. More iron for everybody. I think I'm good to go. I need to eat a carrot, and then probably be done with that. No, I don't want that. I want to eat the carrot. And then eat this rest of this beef. Okay. Raw copper. I can put that in back in the ore. Not that one. What else? Okay, let's put that here, put that there. That was really pointless, but it's okay. Okay. Oh, come back, F5. There we go. Whee! There we go. All right. Wait, that was not stone. That was not stairs. I wanted stairs. Why did I bring cobblestone with me? I'm an idiot. Someone's stupid. Okay. Wow. It needs to be placed a very certain specific way. I get it. Okay. Stairs, stairs, stairs. What the fetch? I placed the other two upside down. How did that happen? Am I supposed to be placing this on... I'm supposed to be up above it, aren't I? Come on, Mr. Chrome, we can figure this out. Maybe not. Am I that handicapped? Nope. Still not the way I'm supposed to do it. Wow. I'm an idiot. I will figure this out. Do I have to be right next to it then, maybe? Yeah. Okay, that's how I do it. I'm making stairs. I'm making it. Yay! Oh. No, not the ladder. Stairs. Stairs. No. Stairs. Stairs. Yay.
Hey, Chrome.
2 worlds.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. You came just in time. So guess what? I didn't know this, but you can apparently Miller was a admin in the. He was I gave him permission to be able to do whatever he wanted with the world, and I just went back in there, made you a moderator as well as Rogue, and then I went to his name. I'm like, wait, I can put someone just as a visitor. Apparently, you can let it make it so that people can only visit your realm, but they can't interact with it.
Oh my god.
So we're gonna play stupid when he comes back in here, and I'm just gonna say, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, we both started laughing too. My wife was like, "That's evil." I'm like, "She's laughing too."
You know, harmless evil things are funny.
They are.
You know.
Anyway,
Yeah,
so
that's
I'm
really
currently I've started the mine shaft, and I made it down to the low point that we need to be at. So now I'm gonna start building. I'm gonna start building out, like towards it.
Okay.
And I've got some stairs. I got a ladder going straight down to the shaft right now, and I'm making some stairs up to the point where the ladder's at.
How's it going?
Rogue.
Hey, what's
Oh,
up?
look at that. We have 4 people here now. And Bird Bones.
And everyone should open the stream in a separate window so that Chrome gets his views, you know, when he's streaming. Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been streaming for a
Okay.
while.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't see a notification, but I think I haven't checked my phone in a long
Of course.
time.
Well, but if you won't get the notifications unless you're constantly watching.
Hey, wait, I'll tell you later, Mr. Chrome, after
What?
we're done streaming.
What?
You should make me 6. Make it where, every time you stream, it will send a thing out on Discord.
I should do that. I don't know how to do that.
Want me to do that for you?
Absolutely. I would love that. Okay. So I've gotten this down to the point where it's at like a 10. And so I can keep heading straight, and eventually this will run into the coordinates of 113, which is where that shaft is at. And then from there I just need to head straight to it.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to pull up the stream right now, so I'm having a hard time paying attention to both things.
You're fine. You're totally fine.
I know you're not just talking to me necessarily.
Kind of nice to have you guys here. I've been having to talk to myself the whole time. You might know how that's going.
So,
I am my own best company, but still. Ooh, that's a nice.
What channel do you want it in? YouTube upload streaming, I'm guessing?
Either one actually.
We'll put it in streams, I guess.
Dang it! I ran into it again. So there's this really deep mine that's full of Endermen and other creatures that I don't want to go down to yet. I just want to get the mine built. But they're right underneath this, and so you might see them if you come down here. I've been running into all kinds of different things down here. Coal, iron, all kinds of fun things.
so if I open up the stream on my phone and on my computer, is that gonna like get you banned off YouTube?
No. I don't even think it'll count, but you can try.
I could even do it through a VPN, but let's see.
What would
It's
that
with a
even do?
different account.
VPN?
How is your IP?
Yeah,
much.
just hides my IP.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
What?
Oh, it does say it did increase by
Oh
one.
shoot! I ran into water.
Then decreased again.
I just ran into water. How'd I run into water? Do I need to
Just
go?
water underground?
Do I need to go up? Okay, there's ore right there.
How's everyone's day going today? What
Pretty
everyone have
good.
for dinner?
Oh wow. I just found an underwater cavern.
What I had for dinner is strictly confidential, by the way.
Exactly.
Okay.
I really need to know.
No, you don't. Really.
Why?
That's confidential.
No, I'm just kidding.
Ooh, now we're going all feminism. I
What?
kind of like it.
What?
I support the feminists. It's confidential why she needs to know, so just tell her.
Alright.
Guys, I'm actually a North Korean sleeper agent. Sorry.
Wow.
Dang, I didn't know that. Wow. I should have known.
I know, right?
Dang.
Yeah, what are they doing? All those billion-dollar buildings with high security.
I can't tell you that's
not using 'em.
confidential.
Not using them. Not a lot of people, you know. No, I'm joking. I don't know.
How'd I get all this ham?
That's like one thing my wife and I don't want to happen. Like, please don't just send us a bunch of ham.
I'm a recently lapsed vegetarian. I love meat now.
Yeah, I'm a carnivore myself. We eat a lot of turkey because beef actually makes us sick, but turkey and chicken do not. Mostly red meat just makes us sick.
How'd you find that out? Both of you have an insensitivity to it? That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it kind of like that. It was more of just we just slowly found out things that we could eat still and things we can't eat, and it just kind of went from there. Like, it's not that we can't eat them; it's just why eat it if it's gonna make you sick.
Hey, Rogue.
Kind of like granola bars. Apparently, granola bars give me gas now.
You want to go up to the other voice call?
What do you need help with?
So my Minecraft is I don't know how to do my Windows version. It's not working. It's just very confusing.
Oh,
So you wanna
come
go
back.
up one?
Those are both yours. They're both for you. Both of those are for you, as in that's the last part of your Christmas present, I think. There's two in there. There should be two. Oh, shoot. No, don't go in there yet.
Rogue?
1 minute, dude.
Alright.
I didn't think I was going to run into these kind of problems down here.
What?
Water problems. I'm trying to block off this water from getting into my mine shaft. Huh, this actually doesn't look like it'll be too hard.
Well, it's nice to see there's no giant statues made of diamond blocks or something.
I know, right?
Blocks. That would be something Jack Black would do.
And we all know it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the dude can't even keep a truck on his wheels.
He loves that game though for some reason.
Oh yeah. I played with him and I'm like, never again.
Come on, not that bad.
Hey, if you're streaming, you should be nice.
I am nice. I'm just being truthful.
Sometimes the truth hurts, and if
Yeah.
you get offended by it, you're a bitch. Sorry.
But you can also deliver the truth tactfully
This is true.
and not bluntly. Being blunt is not a virtue by any means. It's just
Yeah, when people are like, "I'm brutally honest," it's like, no, you're just a
Yeah,
dickhead.
toddlers are brutally honest too. You know, it's not hard to
This
be
is true.
brutally honest.
Right back.
You know, you're not special for being brutally honest.
They
'Cause
have a point.
toddlers are.
I honestly think it's much more impressive when someone is tactfully honest.
Yeah, if someone can tactfully explain their point without kind of, pissing you off, it's
Very impressive.
you know,
And
It's,
sometimes you can even avoid offending anybody.
yeah, and it makes people much more willing to listen. If they
And
get
quite
angry
frankly,
when you're
that is
saying
how
stuff,
that is how open-minded conversations begin. It's by people being
Yes.
tactful about how to be honest.
Absolutely. I try to be extremely tactful all the time. So,
I try to be tactful. Ha!
tactful. Well, yeah, of course, my in-game personality could be different,
True,
Kind of
true.
role-playing when you play a game. In basically all games I play, though, I guess I'm role-playing pretty much a sociopath.
Really?
Well, I just like mess around with stuff for fun, and I don't know. I kind of mess with people sometimes, like not badly. I used to do that more, but like I don't know. Single-player games, I definitely just like screw around. Hitman games are great for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could stream it for you later. Like, just you can go into like a big public setting and do something crazy. Like everyone will react to it in like, semi-realistic way. It's kind of
That actually sounds
So
like
it's like,
fun,
yeah.
in all honesty.
Yeah.
More than
Yeah,
being
it's-
bluntly honest, it's like be tactfully honest. That way they can't be offended. And if they are, there's really not a whole lot you can do. That's a personal problem.
yes, yeah. I mean,
Because like
you're
if you flat out
tactful-
said, well, this is really actually what the deal is, and you're the one giving everyone problems about it. It's like if they're the only ones that has a problem with what you're doing, then odds are they have a personal problem with how you're acting.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's it goes that way with anything really, any sort of argument. Yeah,
Yeah, like I feel like I think what's missing is people are not willing to engage or to willing to see the humanity in other people. It's
Because
just
we're all
instantly,
stuck on-
knee-jerk.
We're all stuck on Facebook, and you can just simply turn the internet off and no one can contact you now. And you're not ready to have those kind of conversations where you should be able to talk to someone fluently and like a human being.
But I just think there's a lot of black and white thinking now. It's just like if someone does not, adhere to every single thing that you believe in, they're instantly evil. And I don't think that's the way to engage in constructive dialogue.
And sadly, that's why I'm no longer conservative, Republican, Democrat, or liberal. I feel like I think liberally, but to an extent, because some people could use my liberal thinking against me, I guess. I don't know. It's difficult to have these kind of.
I'm an extremely liberal person, but I don't believe in every single thing that some politician says to me, because it's like on both sides, they're not out for us, the people. We have to have free thinking and have be able to
Exactly.
think for ourselves.
I'm trying to
I
I'm trying to
hope-
seal my mine shaft off. It's getting kind of hard.
I have hope for the world. I feel like the internet connecting people and allowing for real information to be shared, despite the amount of disinformation. I feel like it's probably going to have a net benefit for society.
It probably
overall.
will eventually. I think with how much information we're consuming at the length we are is bad, but it can lead to good things eventually.
We're not built to handle the kind of connection that we're being exposed
Exactly.
to every day.
Exactly. My wife can tell you all about it. She hates all the stimulus that's out there right now. There's too much of it.
Yeah, our bodies and brains were, you know, as far as the science goes, it says that basically we're designed to just be running around on the African savannah.
Kinda.
That's pretty much like what we're most adapted for, and it's like, you know, reacting to things that are like lions and
Tigers and bears. Oh my.
hippos, giraffes, who knows. So anyway, it's just like someone from that time wouldn't have nearly as much stimulus as someone today.
I read that the average European peasant would interact with 100 people in their entire life. 100 people.
What do you mean?
Like the average European peasant during the medieval times.
They would interact with how many people?
No, like 100 on average.
I'm confused. I guess I didn't hear your whole statement the first time. What did you say?
I'll just say it. So medieval peasants, on average, a medieval peasant would interact with only 100 people in their lifetime.
Oh, true.
100 different people.
It's true.
That's it.
Like the amount of people that we're able to see now in contact is incredibly crazy.
Yeah.
And scientifically, we were not. Go ahead. Bird Bones, you were saying something.
We're interacting with people on such a greater scale now, and I don't think we're caught up yet.
Intellectually, I can agree with that. Most people are not ready. We're not ready to talk to that many people. Some people are, and they own businesses. Most of them do.
We're not even ready to have gigantic nations with this many people.
Or really not. My parents would disagree with that, but they also don't mind paying gigantic amounts of taxes.
Taxes
I mean,
that
I
go
wouldn't
towards
mind
wars that-
paying taxes if they actually went to something other than like killing people in other countries.
Yeah.
You know, if they actually went to
Exactly.
something productive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I personally think the United States needs to stay out of other people's business at this point. We've done as much as we can. Clearly, if they're not going to cooperate, they don't want to.
Well, that's not really how I see it. You know, I see it as like, you know, colonialism in the United States is just like completely like fucked so many countries. Pardon my French, but
Well, colonialization is the reason why all three of us are here today.
I didn't ask for
But
this.
should we be? I didn't ask to be here and be in a land where
I didn't ask for it either, but here we are.
Exactly. I feel
And I
though
also
that-
don't think that we should be blamed for it.
No way. But, you know, it is.
I think
a
we have a
wrong
responsibility
in
to
history.
acknowledge it and try to, not brush
See,
it
but
under the
I
rug.
don't even think it's my responsibility either to take blame for things that other people did that I'm not even part of.
But it's not like taking the blame. It's just, acknowledging it and, learning
Okay.
the history of it. I think is important.
It's more like. No,
It is
Mike, do we
important.
have-
It's important to learn the history of it, but at what point does acknowledging it make everyone else feel better about who you are?
It's more like just all the sort of kind of bad things about the history of it. You know, if you didn't do anything at all and just ignored it, it would just stay bad. So it's like instead of ignoring things, you kind of have to actively improve. You know, if someone sets a really racist law in place, is the next generation going to
Yeah, like kind of how abortion started.
It's like there used to be laws around where I lived where like someone who was not white couldn't own property.
Really?
It's like
That's
it's like-
unheard of. I thought this was a whole black thing.
I mean that was like in the 19th century and like early 20th century.
Okay,
so-
I have not heard that yet. I thought
oh, yeah.
it was people who have color who were consistently being all white supremacized by us. that's why it's hard for me to listen to stuff like this. You're the first person who's talked about white people being enslaved.
Well,
No,
it's not. That's not what
It's
he's
not.
saying. I mean, it's like I think in Oregon, like African Americans couldn't even own property. Like it was in writing until like the 1980s.
I'm saying only white people could buy property. That's what I'm saying.
Only white people could buy property. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry,
That makes
I
sense.
might have worded that wrong.
Yeah,
so
you did.
only white people could buy property. And so it's like, if you did nothing and just said, well, that's the previous generation, that's what they did, you know, it's not my responsibility to fix it, but it's a law still on the books. It's like, well, there's this, you know, horrible racist law, you know, still there, but it's like, if it's not your responsibility, then whose is it? You know, it's like
Someone
it's
in
the current
power who has
generation.
more money than I do, because I do not have the kind of money that some of these politicians do.
I'm saying the people in power. If the people in power said, well, it's before my time, why should I change it? You
The
know,
people in
then-
power should be changing it.
Yeah, they should be. So it's kind of a similar deal.
There's this poem, I'm gonna butcher it, but it's like, you know, at first they came for the anarchists, and then they came for the communists, and then they came for the Jews, and then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak for me. So that's just kind of how I see it.
Yeah, I feel that way as a common day, everyday worker. I've never had to pay so many taxes in my life, and I just feel like no one really cares.
No, it's,
And I'm still referred to as, well, you don't know what it's like to suffer. I'm like, I may not have suffered the way you have had, but my marriage has struggled because of how much I haven't gotten to see my wife. I know my coworkers better than I know my wife, and that's not fair.
you know, more than 50% of Americans are only one paycheck away from like disaster. It's like, it's an insane amount.
That's not good.
Here.
Like,
No, it's
that's
not
not good
at
at all. That's not even going
Zero.
for a racist thing. That's a fact.
Absolutely. No, I'm not talking about racist things at all. I'm just, you know, that is absolutely a fact.
I think my biggest criticism is people that think the United States can do no wrong and everything's perfect and there's
No,
no
that we
problems and it's just kind
that's
of
that
think
we
it's
can
an
do
older
tons wrong.
generation.
Everyone has done tons wrong. That's why I don't understand. Like, I understand, like, we still have the freedoms we have, but that doesn't make us I feel like we are one of the better countries in the world, but that doesn't mean we're without flaw. We're not perfect.
Definitely. And
I have never agreed with that, of saying the United States is perfect.
Mhm.
I have never agreed with that term.
And it has seen better days in terms of infrastructure and
Oh, you have no
um,
idea.
an
Yeah.
average wage and stuff like that. It's just it's crumbling, you know, compared to its former self, and it's being replaced by other world powers, you know, because
Uh-huh.
rather than focusing on, you know, really kind of bolstering ourselves and really investing in our own country rather than just spending the money on
Everywhere
wars and
else.
stuff like that. Yeah, and you know, making sure that it goes to the people and not just, you know, most of it going straight to the top. It's like, you know, if that used to be how things were, and those were the better times that people are all longing for, and they ignore.
You
the
know,
fact that it was-
this is just shot in the dark, but do any of you
Reason
feel
why.
like there's way too many people existing on the earth right now?
I mean, there's
Like
way more people.
overpopulation?
Yeah, I mean, there's only ever meant to, like, the Earth only ever could have suitably held like maybe a few million people, I think, sustainably, like.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know. I think we could all live sustainably now, if people scale back their lives. You know, it's like
because I've heard that it's like there are more than enough resources. It's just they're being hoarded by a very
Very
small
powerful,
percentage of it.
very powerful people.
it's like
And I am not one of those people. I wish I had the power to do stuff like that, because then I'd probably start giving it out. But to this day, I have not seen all this privilege that people say I have.
Well, the thing with privilege, it's not like, oh, you have it so much better than everybody else. It's just sort of like a. Well, anyway, I don't really want to get into this.
You
online,
can if
but
you
I'd be
want
happy
to. It's
talk
up to you. I will
I'd
find
rather
no
not,
offense
but-
over it.
I'd rather not. I don't want to kill the vibe, but you know, it's just, you know, we're all under the boot of capitalism, and you know, we have more in common with a homeless person than we have with, you know, a millionaire. And I think a lot of older people kind of you know, have this concept like, oh, I'm just a temporarily inconvenienced millionaire.
Oh, this is probably very true. I have more in common with a homeless person than I do anyone else who has money. Although I am grateful for the millionaires that employ me because I have a paycheck because of that. Although
about-
the millionaires that employ me didn't get that way. Actually, the history behind it, the guy who originally owned my my company. What did you say, honey? What? My stream's an hour. Okay. The guy who originally owned my company, he was actually, he started plumbing out of the back of his car, his little Volkswagen, and from there he just kept on earning money a little bit by bit, and eventually bought his own shop. He did everything on his own for like 20 to 30 years, and he didn't see the return on that until he was basically ready to retire.
So what I will have to wonder is, it was probably a whole lot easier for someone of his generation to actually build a business
It
compared
probably
to now. Like,
was.
for example,
Oh yeah.
Mr. Carl, if
way-
you wanted to start
way-
your own company, once you get all of your plumber graduation, you fight the evil toilet with a sword or whatever, would it be super easy for you to start your own company? Like,
No, and I
it
don't think I ever
absolutely
want
would not
to.
be.
I don't think I would want to. Not in this economy. Not right now.
So here's the way I look at it. It's like if the company doubles in profit, why doesn't your salary double? You're not a member. You're not there to share the wealth of the company. You're just there to do their bidding. That's it.
This is true.
So, no, you're
it's
not-
hard to work for companies. That's why I would not mind becoming a full-time YouTuber, because I know I'm never going to make enough money plumbing ever. I just know it's not going to happen that way.
But then you're going to be at the whim of YouTube and an algorithm, and you're still at the
Well,
whims of something.
if I
You
have
ought to
all the
serve
money I
somebody.
need to, I won't be the. If I have all that money from YouTube, I'm not at the will of them anymore. I could take that money and go where I need to with it.
Here's the thing. It's like that's kind of basically like working towards a lottery ticket. The odds aren't as bad, and I'm not saying that you're.
No, they're
not
definitely
good at
they're
it.
definitely bad. Like, this is a shot in the dark. But in all honesty, I would take this shot in the dark if it meant making sure my wife and I had a healthy relationship.
Yeah, the only way that it's like successful people have tried and failed more times than most people have ever tried something.
Oh yeah, most people give up because they just feel like it's
Yeah.
not worth it anymore.
Yeah, and it takes some people a long time and a lot of effort, like very consistent, thorough effort. Like, that whole thing of like, if you do something for 10,000 hours, you'll be good at it. That's not true,
That's not true.
because you have to have very focused, specific sort of education.
Yeah, like that's
focus
why
on
that's
the-
why I don't think I'm actually a very good plumber. I don't think I'd ever get good at plumbing.
It's like you have to focus on the areas that you're uncomfortable with and get better at those. Like, if there's anything you're uncomfortable with, you have to drill into that. And a lot of people have a hard time with that. Have a hard time with certain information.
Staying there and
figuring
getting
out.
her done. My biggest beef right now is all these guys that keep on talking about, well, I've worked this many hours and this many hours, and I'm like, it's almost like an hours contest. Who can work the longest, who can work the latest, and who can work the hardest. It's no longer like, do you enjoy your job? It's now, who can do this the longest.
Yeah, who's the most miserable?
Exactly.
Who has the worst life out of all of us?
Who's being taken advantage of the
Yeah,
most?
exactly.
Who's sacrificing everything for nothing the
Yes,
most?
exactly. In this one shot we have at life on this planet, if we really have one shot at life, then why do we have to be beholden to somebody else and defend them?
I'm in a field where, I make pretty darn good money for, the level of education that I have. But, I've learned that it's like, I have to guard my energy, and I'm working really hard to create that work-life balance. And I'm grateful for what my field has afforded me. But at the same time, it's like, this isn't the one life I have.
Exactly. And quite frankly, that's why my title is, I'm tired of talking about taxes.
Okay.
I am ready to play a game. And let me tell you, I hate how many taxes I just lost on my paycheck. I got paid all of my overtime, and it still didn't give me above $3,000 for a paycheck.
Because of taxes.
Oh yeah, I lost
Taxes that would've
$800.
been-
I lost $800 to taxes.
Dang.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, it's like you can't really sort of give up on things like at this point, I think. Because you're so close, it's like you gotta just try out like
Dude, I've invested too much money into
Yeah.
YouTube right now to even think about stopping.
well, I'm talking about like you know, plumber as well.
Actually, my my education's paid
$300 an
for.
hour.
What'd you say?
Hmm?
I had to hire a plumber a while ago. He charged me $300 an hour, so I think you'll get there.
Yeah. And not if I'm working for this company, I can't do that. Like I could. Well, the last person I worked for was someone I knew very well, and he was like, "Well, what do you earn an hour?" I'm like, "I earn this an hour." He's like, "Cool, so I'll pay you this much." I'm like, "No, you're gonna pay me for the project. You can those people can pay me an hourly wage because they own a company. You're not working. I'm not working for a company. I'm working for you." So I told him this much money, and he was just like, "Well, you're not getting that for me," and we just left it at that.
Yeah. The market right now, I'm sure, is very, very good for all kinds of tradesmen. Like,
Oh yeah,
Jobs are
like there's
paying-
so many
Yeah.
older tradesmen retiring.
Yeah.
There's such a huge shortage.
Yeah.
I don't know.
you gotta look at the salary ranges. Look at the average salaries for like kind of people with your qualifications in the area, like the types of jobs they'd have. You know, once you graduate, it's like you gotta know your worth and research and find a job that is hiring within that range. And
It's hard. It's
Yeah.
hard, you know, especially when you first get out there. You know, you're I don't know. Like for me, I felt like embarrassed asking for that kind of money, and I didn't know how to advocate for myself.
I will
so
never
got
feel
absolutely
embarrassed about asking for
shafted.
money.
I got shafted by employers.
Employers don't like giving away money. Most of them don't.
yeah, because companies are for profit. That's the inherent problem. Is there's an inherent conflict of interest. They want to sell the cheapest things possible for the most expensive price possible. They want to pay their employees as little as possible to do the most work as possible.
As
They'll
much
provide
as
the
I'm enjoying
worst.
this conversation, I like intellectual conversation.
Okay,
Is there
yes,
a possible way we
okay,
could talk about Minecraft?
Yeah, let's do
I
that.
do it.
Let's do that.
All water under the bridge because we are still human. Things could get heated. I'm like I don't get heated anymore at all. Like I've lost my energy for that. I prefer to be more open minded, but
Totally.
and in the
Yeah,
interest
I don't
of
wanna create any
time,
kind of tension. Yeah.
Two
don't wanna
Worlds. You
create
should
any
come
kind of
down here and see what I'm working on.
Where you at?
I'm in the main building. You'll see what I've been working on. There's a ladder
Okay.
going straight down into it, and yeah, Death
Okay.
Eternal.
Um,
Of course, he comes in at this point in time.
I'm kind of lost-ish.
There's a ladder going down into the shaft I'm in right now.
Yeah.
You'll see it.
I'm on the surface right now, like going around in a boat trying to kind of get my bearings.
So you don't even know where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little funny.
Mm-hmm.
Well, once you find your way back, come check out this mine shaft I'm building. I think I'm almost to the point where we can potentially start making a railroad.
Cool.
I had to go over I think I made it over it. But I've had to go over 2 different holes of pockets of ore or pockets of random caves and cliffs. But I've been running into all kinds of things. Is that Rogue? Rogue's back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Have you been here the whole time and I didn't know?
No.
Okay, good. I was like, hi, Rogue. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just Minecrafting it up.
My wife's asking if I'm
I'm
going to do
lost.
dinner. I will, honey, at some point.
We're mining and crafting, destroying capitalism.
Well, if we weren't so overpopulated, socialism might work. But because we're so overpopulated and this is Minecraft, Socialism does work here, and capitalism wouldn't. But I don't know. This is why I changed the subject.
We'd have to have a bunch of tiny socialist pods scattered everywhere.
Ooh, I found another
Ooh, I
shaft.
like the underground chamber.
Are you watching my stream?
Yeah.
Someone's watching my stream. They said underground chamber. I just found another one. Can I just not run into something? I'm trying to build. Ugh. Nice to see you all down here, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't need this right now.
Drop my map.
Sheesh. Okay, I will keep mining the iron because we need all the iron we can get. Iron makes good tools.
I've experienced the invisible boat glitch.
Really? What's that
Yeah.
like?
Well, I don't know. It's just the one we've encountered on here before,
Really?
where for some reason a boat
Oh,
turned
boiled.
invisible.
This is why you said nice shaft here. Okay. I didn't know you were down here. Welcome to the Mr. Chrome shaft. This is what's going to lead us down to the underground of civilization. You're welcome to go down there if you want.
Yikes!
What do you see down there? You just
Oh,
said
nothing.
yikes. Is it big? Is it scary? Is it... Holy fetchers! I'm going back up.
I like your shaft.
I know you do, honey, but that's not the shaft we were talking about. You pervert.
You totally set yourself up for that, though.
Myself up for what?
I don't know. Whatever your wife was probably talking about.
I kind of did. I'm talking about the Mr. Chrome shaft, and she was like, I like your shaft.
Oh no! You didn't have to say that on stream.
That's what you said, though. I set myself up for it. So you blurted it out.
I didn't say it out loud.
Yeah, you said it out loud, Colonel.
Whatever. Okay, fine. Change the subject. Are you guys not... am I the only married person here or something?
I want pizza.
Yeah.
I'm married.
I'm married.
I'm
So
not.
then what's the deal? I guess it's different people.
You're streaming.
Honestly, I don't care.
I just don't want to talk about non-PG things if there's kids listening to the stream. It's
That's PG if you're
sketch.
if you're married. It's all personal preference, but I think it's PG if you're married.
But
Well, I don't want to talk about this kind of stuff if kids are listening to the stream.
Who's
Yeah.
kids are not listening to this stream. I just literally got someone online strips without clothing. Okay, thank you so much for that.
or kids might be watching the recording.
My live chat is literally filling up with bots.
Yeah, because you
Huh.
said shop.
How many
Me
bots
too.
are there?
Right now there's 3.
You said
I'm
shop
watching
on
your
the
stream. You
stream.
said
Oh.
Bots don't count as a person. They'll just start doing stuff. Okay, so boiled.
Well,
This
this is why I like a non 18 and up stream, because then you can make dick jokes. I mean, sorry.
I mean, this is I did say this is not appropriate for children, and that's the way
Um,
people can comment on it.
There's
Did
a
you know
plugin
that?
on
And so on YouTube, if you put a video not appropriate for children, they won't be able to watch it.
Yeah, but they
Well-
can.
Did
Oh, I
you
don't
see
know.
my
I didn't know
note?
that.
Did you see my note block I made? No, I did not. And quite frankly, I don't know if I care because I am almost done with this mine shaft. Sorry. So, boiled, that middle number needs to be a 6 instead of a 10. I had to make it a 10 for now to get over a bunch of mine stuff. But now we can hopefully get this down to a 6. Because 6 is where that other mine shaft is located. It's located at 6,118, negative 262.
Write that down.
Yeah, I wrote that
Okay.
down. I have that written down.
It's like a series of pipes. You're just
Oh,
the
yeah.
guy for this.
It's great, isn't it?
Okay, what's the difference between a pipe fitter and a I don't know, what's the difference? Because I called a pipe fitter a plumber once, and you got really mad at me.
Pipe fitters and plumbers, they're
Why
kind of
did
the same
you do that?
people. plumbers focus more on directing water. Pipe fitters, I believe they're this kind of the same term. Now they are. They used to be completely like their own thing, but I don't think it applies like that anymore.
Sorry, I'm spamming, you know, join back.
Oh my gosh, I keep hitting you. Sorry.
Why do you keep rejoining, bro?
I'm keep on hitting Alt Tab out.
Okay, this is where we need to be at 6. We need to stay right here until this is all dug out. And then we need to keep going forward to 118 or 113. Yeah. It's actually almost
Yeah, there are
there.
torches.
Oh yeah, of course I have torches. We're gonna need to make more soon though.
Where are you guys located?
We are way down here in the main building. Yeah, mine all that iron. We're in the main building. There's a ladder going down the middle of it, and we are down in the shaft.
Oh, okay.
How
Coming.
many? Okay, I am almost out of torches. So Boiled, you can keep digging stuff, but I'm gonna head back up and save, and probably go eat some dinner.
I have some sticks. You have any coal?
We have tons of coal up there. Hey, I see random up there.
Yeah, I finally found the place. I'm just putting away all the stuff I have.
Hey, random, you want to come down
Nice.
and work the shaft with me?
Please.
Random, it's right down in this hole. You'll see. It's actually super easy to find now.
Stop talking about
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay. I need to take a break. I'll be back in maybe an hour. We'll see what happens. Oh, this is the
Joey.
first part of working on the shaft to get down to the underground civilization. This is Mr. Chrome signing off.
Yeah.